Alright, obusua mo akwa Ghana politics avenue so said that I and my purpose of Ghana politics minute be down. No de nsɛm pii na abɛka nsɛm nti sɛ obi na brɛ no pini atena sɛ deɛ abɛnjoy program no so nkɔ so koraa. Bafa stock CEO Honorable Hanan ne yere na agye atom sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔdi adanseɛ ɛtia no ɛwɔ court ama sesei na so ayɛ hyehyɛhyehyɛ. Aberɛ a ɔmo nyinaa kɔɔ prison kakraa bi no, nsɛm kakraa bi a nneɛma kakraa bi afa ne yere n'ani ase ama sesei ɔyi ne kunu no ama ne lawyers anya nteaseɛ sɛ ɔbɛdi adanseɛ atia ne kunu no. Na court nso ahyɛ sɛ ɔdi adanseɛ atia ne kunu no a ɔmbɛtumi withdraw charges against him. Nti yɛn sɛ ɔmmere pii no nti yɛbɛkɔ akɔhwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔɔ so wɔ hɔ. Ansa na yɛbɛkɔ akɔtie nneɛma ɛkɔɔ so wɔ hɔ no, yɛbɛsɔ obi biara sɛ ɔbɛsubscribe na wahyɛ like ama afoforɔ nso sɛ aka dwumadi a yɛdi wɔ ha. Yɛda mo ase.
Hanan Abdul Wahab's wife ready for plea deal. Who is Hanan himself? Born in 1982, he worked under Nana Addo Akuffo for nearly 8 years. And all the 8 years he worked, it looked like he worked with Ali Baba and the 40 thieves. They robbed and looted the nation as told to us by the state or the republic. Hanan himself was born in 1982. He comes all the way from Widana, right there in the northern region of Ghana, specifically from the upper east region of Boku. He went to school there, also went to school in Tamale, went to school in China, went to school in Ghana as well, and then he moved on with his life and went into politics, the NPP. He was the boss of the buffer stock, NAFCO. And whilst he was there, he allegedly stole so much money, enriched himself, and fueled his political ambition with the money that he stole from the nation. In fact, he went to Hajj with stolen money, as we were told. And he didn't go alone. He went with his wife. And he didn't steal alone. He stole with his wife. He even had some MPs supporting him to become MP. And one of them is Honorable Tampuli. He went to Mecca and he was praying to Allah to protect him and keep his secrets from being revealed, his thieving secrets. How do you go to Mecca with stolen money? You go to Hajj with stolen money. And look at the bag the wife is clutching. My brother, my sister, he stole so much money, even the Queen of England wondered if this was not the original Ali Baba, with his 40 thieves lurking around him. Now, let us recap a few of the things he allegedly stole. What did he steal? As told to us by the Republic. My brother, my sister, watch this. The Republic versus Hanan Abdul Wahab and others. Properties acquired with proceeds of crime. And this is like an Indian movie, 3-hour movie. The stolen items are so much we can't capture everything here. Now, 4-bedroom house at number 5 Foster Park, right there in cantonments. Cost is 600,000 American dollars. Property owner is Fahausa Ventures, owned by him and his wife. Fahausa Ventures is also owned by the wife of Hanan Abdul Wahab. Her name is Faiza Seiduwuni. And that's the woman we're talking about. Foster Park, cantonments. This is the house. Look at it, at cantonments. Number 2, 1-story building containing 4 bedrooms at Chain Homes. And that is where President Mahama lives. Plot 251, house number 7, Accra. Cost of property is 1.58 million American dollars. Additional payments of 45,000 American dollars for being cost of the swimming pool. The house didn't have a swimming pool, and the owner is Alkami Enterprise, owned by his wife Faiza Seiduwuni. And look, take a sneak peek of the property. Look at it. Look at it. a civil servant, a servant of the state. My brother, my sister, richer than the president of Ghana. 3-bedroom, 17-bedroom hotel at Gumani, adjacent the Baobab guest house in Tamale. I've been there and I know this area so well. Now, the cost of the franchise paid to Villa Monticello is 275,000 American dollars. 275,000 American dollars. And he paid an additional 2 million Ghana cedis for the purchase of tiles. 2 million for tiles alone. And it's owned by Fahausa Company Limited, owned by Abdul Wahab and his wife Faiza Seidu. They were stealing with both hands, eating with both hands. Such greedy people, dirty greed. And look at it. Look at the building we're talking about. So exorbitant, so exquisite. Now watch, number 4. 4-bedroom bungalow with boys' quarters at Jowulu, right here in Accra, Ayawaso West. And the cost is 800,000 American dollars, almost $1 million American dollars. And the property owner is Faiza Seidu. He put the name or the building in the name of his wife, and that's the building. My brother, my sister, and that is worth 800,000 American dollars. One man. Stealing with both hands. Number 5, 4x4 bedroom unit apartments. 0.32 acre plot of land right there at Laboni, at the Vida Cafe. Yes, and the cost is 2.567 million. 2,567,000 Ghana cedis. So that's about 2.5 million Ghana cedis, owned by his wife, Faiza Seidu. So husband and wife started a theocracy, stealing left, right, and center. They were ready to build a certain kleptodom, a kingdom of thieves. Number 6, unnumbered property plots. Yes, plots, property plots. And this one you can find at Airport Hills, right there in Accra. It's so expensive, 750,000 American dollars, almost $1 million, heading towards $1 million. And the cost of construction alone is 691,650 American dollars, owned by Faiza Seidu, his wife. My brother, husband and wife stealing nyafo, left, right, and center. And this is the building. Watch it. One man, he worked for close to 8 years under Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo at NAFCO, the buffer stock. And this was how much he stole. He went to Mecca several times with stolen money. My brother, my sister, and he prayed to Allah to cover up his secrets so that he will never be caught. Number 7, 5-bedroom mansion. And when we say mansion, we mean mansion. Right there inside Kanvli, on the Dorado Street, Tamale, just around the Nasona filling station. My brother, my sister, it's a 5-bedroom mansion. And that's it. When we say mansion, we mean mansion. One man and his wife. My brother, my sister, that's it. Number 8, 1-story building, Achimota. Number 10, Selby Gardens. And that's where it is. My brother, my sister, Achimota, right there at Selby Gardens. Number 10, Selby Gardens. And look at the house. Heavy. As for the amount, we've not been able to find out how much it is, because what is in there is all imported. Number 9, 3-bedroom house at Palsi in Tamale. He was stealing according to the state, the republic, left, right, and center. And that's it. Number 10, unnumbered 5-bedroom house right there at Pusiga, where he wanted to be MP in the Upper East region. My brother, my sister. And this is it. He wanted to have a property in every region in Ghana. Number 10, 3-story building, which he loaned out or rented out to Chicken Republic. And Chicken Republic didn't know that they were renting a building gotten from stolen money. And it's at Estate Junction. My brother, look at it. Right there in Tamale on the Dagomba Street. Number 12, one-story building, Chicken Republic rented that one too, right there inside Kabanye Inwa. Chicken Republic. One man and his wife. That's what they've been able to amass. Stealing from the nation. And Nana Addo was fast asleep and signing useless contracts. Number 13, Goel Filling Station structure in Gumani, Rai City, Tamale, Bolga Road. I know this Goel Filling Station. My brother, my sister, he built the place and rented it to Goel. Goel didn't know that they were renting a place that was bought from stolen money. Number 14, 0.27 acre plot of land close to Estate Junction, the Gomba Street. My brother, my sister, this was his piece of land too. The guy stole so much. Even Edu Boahin and the rest became afraid of him. If Edu Boahin and the rest are thieves, this guy is an armed robber. 0.27 acre plot of land close to Workers College, Tamale, with GPS address NR008199. Tamale, look at it. A man working with the government. How much was his salary? And my brother, if we mean to go into more things, it's like an Indian film. 3 hours, we wouldn't finish. He bought cars. Look at the kind of cars he drove. He had all types of exotic cars, from the Maybachs all the way through the Ferraris. Every kind of car you could imagine, this guy had that. And he was also crazy about watches. His wife was crazy about handbags, perfumes, and so on and so forth. And there you would see some of them. And each one of them can buy a 2-bedroom house right there at Ashaiman. And look at these. My brother, one of these can build 4 boreholes in Pusiga. Just one. That is the price. It's crazy. The wife, all this for her. Gucci and Gabbana. Oh, Villarosa Kubaga. Matata Rututi. Those funny names as designers. They know all of them and where they can find them. All this for the wife. Dash it away. It's a 3-hour film. 3-hour Indian film. Dash it away. We don't have time to watch all 3 hours of Indian action. My brother, my sister, come here. Information reaching me has said that it looks like Faiza Seidu, who came out on bail and her husband is still in there at Iyoko, is ready to talk and become a prosecution witness if only she can have a plea deal. That's the information in the vineyard. She got her bail. Remember, the two of them had a bail of 150 million. Hers was 50 and the husband 100. She was able to come out. Her husband is still in there. And information from the vineyard says that she is getting ready for a plea deal. But investigators say lie. The Iyoko boss, Capo, Capi di Tutti, Raymond Archer, doesn't seem to be interested in these plea deals. Husband and wife still in nyafu, as told to us by the Attorney General. They are both so complicit, so deep in the caboodle. If you are looking for bigger thieves, we can use smaller thieves to catch them. But if they are both big thieves, we catch them at the same time. It doesn't look like Faiza Seidu is going to have a plea deal. No, investigators are not interested. The office of the Attorney General says no plea deals. We are going to court and the two of them will go to jail. My brother, look at the film we showed you. Come here. The film we showed you. The properties continue. Left, right, and center. On and on and on and on. Then one person comes out and is rumored around that, oh, I'm going for a plea deal so that I can go. Why? Because there probably was a conversation in the Iyoko cells. My wife, between Hanan and his wife. My wife, where we have reached, it's like the story of the Titanic. Where we have reached, you go. I know that I will go down. But you live and tell the story one day. Go. How many of you have watched the Titanic? When the young man decided that the only vest left should be worn by the woman he had fallen in love with. A true love story. She said no. She wanted to go with the man. But in this case, it looks like Faiza Seydou Wuni is telling another Titanic story. This time around, husband, you go. I'll come and visit you in jail. I will take care of our children. And then we hope that there will be conjugal visits made legal so that
Alright, abusua so wonya ntobase etie no me course wo na hu se ye ona bo wana ne yire na kasa wagye atum se obedi adanse etia ne kunu ama bibia akoso wano yen se o mri ntie de besia ye be so bibia so be subscribe no wa share like ama foforo so sanka dwumadi damasi.